guys. This is Trixie, and I'm
And
with
this is
Kate.
Kate.
And this is our first time going live as
Ka
Trixie.
Trixie.
And what do we have today, Kate?
We have a new VALORANT reaction.
Coming out in just a few minutes. Well,
yeah.
Like a minute.
Yep.
Yay.
Yay. Sorry. I am still posting the gone live stuffs. All right. We gone live. We are live, Trixie. I don't know if you know, but we're live.
We're live. I've been live for a couple minutes now, but
me too.
We have been in pre-stream panic, getting everything ready. This is the first time we've gone live with both VTubers and everything, and it's been a little hectic. I gotta say, we've not done this before. There's a little more.
It took some ingenuity.
It did, but we've got it done, and excitement abounds. And I know much less than Kate about the world of Valorant, and I have no idea what's coming in this.
I don't know either, but based on the image, I think that the cinematic might include some Astra and Harbor, which would mean that Breach is still not seen in the cinematics unless they throw him in there.
And they also have... Oh, here we go. Oh, they got a 5-minute countdown on this. We can go full screen.
Yep, we can do our... Wait. That's Sky's voice.
To the Lost City. Any chance we outrun him?
It's too far. We need a contingency plan.
Wait.
What you got?
We'll hold them here.
There's no time. We must move. Right. You two keep going. I'll stay here. Slow him down.
Hi, Brad.
Sure? Only
You can go to either one. We're streaming live together.
I'll handle it. Go. Good luck.
Be safe, Sky.
You know me.
So, if you go into the range, you can listen to things on the computer, and this is the thing from the computer.
Okay.
All it is audio.
Okay, because I was like, this wasn't in the other ones.
Sweeping the area.
No.
Keep it tight. Keep it tight.
Ooh.
Perimeter control, I said keep it tight. If I can't see you, you're too far. Where the hell'd you go?
Oh.
Man, this is Titan lead. I've lost eyes on him.
Titan lead?
Sounds like Sky's fucking him up.
Sector 7 ground units. Titan lead is not responding. Check their position.
Roger. Approaching now.
Titan lead, you there?
Can't see crap out here.
Wait a minute. Shit, get up out of here. Titan lead down. Call me.
Oh, no.
I knew I'd forget something, by the way. Doesn't sound good for Sky.
No.
Did she just say piss off?
Yes, she did.
Here's shots fired. Report. Sector 7 ground.
Hey,
report
mini
in.
fridge.
I yodel.
Yeah, that's gonna be a problem.
Crux.
Who is this? Identify.
Why don't you come and find out, mate?
Mate?
Alpha contact. Sector 7. All units
I
respond.
love
I repeat,
Sky.
Alpha contact.
Should buy him some time.
Yes, there is Stry.
Oh my gosh.
Where do you think you're going?
Huh.
Ooh, I'm sorry, Brad. That's her ult! I heard her ult. Is that Harbor, though? I know Harbor rode a motorcycle in his release. Oh, nope, that's her on the motorcycle.
Huh. Uh-oh.
Oh no.
What the hell is going? Oh my god!
She sounded really hurt.
And out of
You gotta be
ammunition.
kidding! Bloody hell!
Bloody hell!
Don't let her jump! Get her!
Uh-oh. That can't be
That's
good.
water. She's
That-
in water. Come on, Harbor, save her.
Yes.
Wait, hold on. Is this going to be shipping Sky and Harbor? I could get on that. What do you think, Crux?
Harbor, Astra, you owe me.
Wow. And now we're leading into the main event.
Yep. They did this good. They did this really good.
Oh, here we go. India.
Western Ghats. Ha! It's Astra!
Yay! Oh, she's
Wait.
cool.
Is this just the visual?
Turkey.
Istanbul, Turkey, which is Fade. Omen, who's not been seen in a cinematic yet. Val HQ.
Music.
This is new graphic artists.
There you go. Oh my god. Nice. And a new song. Oh, they're so cute.
Why is Omen trimming the tree?
Aww. Interesting.
That is Omen with the bonsai.
What on earth?
Oh, he went in to help Sage.
I was gonna say, she's so different in this.
They got new graphics.
Oh, there's your
new
water.
graphical
There's your
artists.
water.
Yeah, but Sky's not there.
But they're sinking. Wow. Oh my gosh.
Ah!
Time to go. Girl power.
Well, isn't that pretty?
Mm-hmm.
Is this a new map? What?
Well then.
So that they weren't. It wasn't the same team.
No. They're still against the enemy.
Right. But I thought that they were the same team at first.
I did too
But it was
until that
actually
moment.
Alpha Threat versus the other.
The other.
So Astra and Harbor were actually part of the other team.
Yes. I have to say, I'm really surprised that, there was no Chamber, or not Chamber. I saw his name and thought Chamber. I meant to say Phoenix, because Phoenix seems to be in everything.
Yeah, this is the first one Phoenix isn't in.
So I was really surprised.
I did not like Phoenix until I saw the cinematics, and he grew on me in the cinematics. Like, I like his attitude within the group. I do not like facing Phoenixes and having Phoenixes on my team in general.
I loved that they included all those little moments with Raze and Killjoy.
Yes.
And I love Sage being in that different outfit.
Well, I like that, but I also like the new graphics that they have.
Mm-hmm. And now we can go, after we've watched the whole thing, we can
watch it again.
We can watch it again, and we can nitpick all the little details. So you say when to pause. There's a place you want me to pause.
Okay. And you just pause if you feel like it.
All right.
Can you turn the volume up a little
Oh.
without it messing too much with your stream?
Let's try that. If we need to go more than that, let me know.
I love Astra. I wish I could play her better. So here we get a very good look at Fade.
She's cool.
And you get Omen with the bonsai tree.
Yeah, I was like, I don't understand what's happening here.
Okay, so Sage went behind him, ignored him, left him, and went to practice.
Okay.
And they have subtitles this time.
Well, I like that they, like I said, that they gave us a new song.
Ooh, go back a little bit.
Okay, yeah, he did something to him.
Well, no, it's not just that, but Fade, not Fade, Jet's necklace. Pause on Jet when she comes up. Her necklace
It's one of
is
those
one of her ult knives.
Yeah. It is.
That is so cool.
Oh my gosh. And he did something.
No, she did that to him.
Oh, she did it.
Yeah, he's back behind her, living in a nightmare from her. See?
Ah.
When it shows her full body again, pause it. I want to get a screenshot of that.
I love these guys together. Hey, ever give us one? Like that?
I want it a little closer. So it doesn't necessarily have to be a full body, but definitely like torso up where it also shows like her hair, because I want to do a comparison of her here versus her in the warm-up video. Because the graphics are so drastically different.
Yeah.
And she is so drastically different.
Yeah, I mean,
so I'm wanting to put those side by side.
And with that difference in her uniform, costume, her clothes, whatever, you don't usually get to see that much of her because the other one is so draping on her. You know?
Her hair doesn't seem as long in this. Like,
It
something
doesn't.
that I've made a comment about between the actual game and the cinematics is in the actual game, her hair doesn't seem that long when you're playing as Sage and you look at Sage. Her hair doesn't seem that long. But when you look at the image of her in game, like when you go into your agents and you select Sage, her hair seems like it goes all the way down to the back of her knees. Well, it does that as well in the Die For You music video. And it seems a lot longer in the cinematic warm-up where it shows her briefly. Like her hair seems a lot longer. But in this cinematic here, her hair actually seems like it does within the game.
Okay.
Hey, Coop!
I'm trying to fix your VTuber for a second. You went way off to the side.
Oh. This is the phone account for Coop.
Ah. Hi, Coop. But yeah, you're right.
So if we can get like a waist and headshot that shows like her hair, that's kind of what I'm looking for.
Okay. Let's see if we can get
And
one.
if you can't, then I can always go back and get it, but that's something I'd like.
Yeah. Let's see what it gives us here. It help if I click back on the screen. Oh man, that would have been a good one. I'm too
It's
close.
okay. Okay, he turned off another leaf.
It is definitely shorter here.
I think it also shows her at the end when she comes out. When they come out.
It is 100% shorter here. Now, what's his ult?
His ult is water related.
Okay.
So his ult creates a very large circle on the ground that moves. It'll move slowly forward. You can adjust the speed a little bit when you're placing your ult, but this big giant circle, any enemies on it, a circle forms around them that if they don't get out of it, it stuns them. And it will do that up to 3 times. However, you can move around it. So you can be in his ult and not be affected as long as you leave the circle. The circle starts forming with you in the center of it, and you just run outside of that circle and you're not affected. Even though you're still in his ult.
Okay. I was just curious.
So,
I was like,
yeah,
I don't know him at all.
I think his ult needs to be buffed a little bit to where you're affected no matter if you're in his ult and in the little circle or not. I think the little circles almost make it useless because it's fairly easy to get out of those circles. Yeah, it shows the enemy where you were when it started forming the circle. It will show the enemies where you are, but if you've already left that circle, it doesn't matter. So someone asked, can you use Harbor's ult to kill a Viper in a Viper pit? Well, they went into a custom, Viper put out her pit, and then Harbor did his ult, and it did show a visible indication on where she was standing, and if she didn't move, he was able to accurately hit her in the smoke. But again, you're not just going to stand still for that. A smart player isn't just going to stand still for that.
Yeah, let's just wait and let it do its thing.
We're going to play a little bit of Valorant after, and then probably switch over to DBD. I do have to go to work later, though.
Yeah, and I have an appointment. Let's.
Omen, let's go, boy! Save Sage, she needs help.
I love how you threw that too.
Yeah. Okay, so they're alpha threat.
They're alpha threat?
Yes. So Fade is with Sage and Omen.
Okay.
And Raze and Jet and Killjoy. They're all in this, and if I'm right, they are alpha threat. What they're calling alpha threat.
Yeah, because they were all the ones that landed basically in the comic book store and we're like, are we the good guys?
Yes.
With Neon and them.
Mhm.
Urano.
Sage, Omen, Fade, Killjoy, Raze, and Jet are all part of Alpha Threat, who's getting information on where they're getting information. Fade is getting the information on where whatever the opposite of Alpha Threat is at. Oh, I'm sorry, you're 6 strike. So here you've got Fade throwing her tether. And relaying the information to these guys on where Harbor and Astra are.
Yep. And so here we thought, you know, they're gonna all meet up together, reuniting.
Yeah, I thought
and
Harbor
then
and
it's like,
Astra was part of it.
haha, we got you. And they're like, oh shit.
Unless, now here's a twist. And I don't think this is the case, and I'll tell you why. But here's a possibility. Maybe they thought they were from the other team. Maybe they actually are from the same team, but they saw each other and thought they were the opposite.
Could be.
Now, 2 reasons why I don't think that. Because they got information on where they were going to be. And why would they need information on their own team member? Now, the other thing, can you go to the cinematic, since we're watching yours, go to the cinematic for Duality. Yes, go into Duality. And you don't have to watch the whole thing if you don't want to. You can if you want to. But I'm wanting to specifically see where Phoenix sees himself.
Oh, I just was watching that the other day because I made a short of it.
Waiting on your dispatcher to give you an update is like waiting on paint to dry, lol. And yes, Coop drives a tractor. He talks about it all the time. Okay, here.
I got this.
So, similar to in-game, if you notice, when they stop and he gets a good look at him, and even kind of now, he's got that purple outline, the purple glow.
Yeah.
In the game, they have that too. The enemies have it. Now, it could be a change in the cinematics. It could be a change in the cinematics, and they decided to go away from that. But this would lead to them being on the same team, because if you watched in the newest cinematic,
it didn't have
Harbor and Astra didn't have that glow.
Yeah, because you can see, especially here with his hand.
Yep.
All along the edge, that purple, kind of blue purple glow.
Yep. So I could see potential in, oh, wait, we're on the same team? Or it really is that they got information on where they were going to be and they went and met them. So it could be either way.
Yeah. Yeah, I could see that. I like, though, that there were some familiar faces and then there were new ones, too.
Yeah, so it's been talked about that not all of the agents are in the cinematics, and we got Fade and Omen in this one. We still have yet to see Breach. Now, something I am lacking a little bit in this one is there's no dialogue.
Yeah.
Every other cinematic has dialogue, except this one.
I would have liked to have seen dialogue, but I'm also very happy to see that they had another song, because I really enjoyed the championship one with the song that they did. So I'm also very pleased by that, because I'm a musical person. So
yes,
that made me very happy too.
And we still have to react to a few other things with Valorant, and there is another song that came out. So we'll be able to do that as well. And guys, that will be on the Ka Trixie channel on YouTube. Go check it out.
Absolutely. You got it. We also have a Twitter and a TikTok.
Yes.
TikTok. I hope you enjoyed. That is our first live reaction.
Yep.